is about to make its way there. Goes in, has been well commissioned. The lights flashing, gates spring, they're racing. Maraschino dwelt at the start, so did Vrum. And We've Got Dreams flew the gates. Due West is hunting out hard from the inside, but We've Got Dreams will clear them, and Lording is over into the breeze very quickly. Vrum being sent forward ahead of Amelia's Contraire. Roberta Maraschino's back there last. At the 700, We've Got Dreams first up. Leads the way 3/4 over the well-tried commodity Lording. Vrum trapped out 3 deep around it. Due West back on the inside. Fourth, a length away then is the favourite Amelia's Contraire, and they're rolling along here at the 400. 2 lengths Roberta, last Maraschino. We've Got Dreams straightened for home, a length and a half clear from Lording. Due West looking for an inside run. Rum is next of all, and winding up is Amelia's Contraire, but it's We've Got Dreams down past the 175, about 3/4 of a length over Due West, who's battling on. We've Got Dreams the leader. Amelia's Contraire runs on, but We've Got Dreams is holding them all. We've Got Dreams too good first up for Due West and Amelia's Contraire. Rattling from last is Maraschino, then Roberta, followed by Lording, who'd knock right up after being there with those leaders around the turn, and fading out of it, Vrum had pulled up at the tail of proceedings. We've Got Dreams, we've got the money. Kira Yule for Michael Lane. Number 3. Too good for her rivals in the second. She had the conditioning, brought her here with a strong foundation to run the 1,000 sharply. A very, very quick filly by Universal Ruler. And once she was able to burn off Due West in the early stages of the race, she was going to take a bit of beating. Amelia's Contraire really couldn't get the wheels turning over under the 60 kilograms, but was running on late as Due West held its own back on the inside, battled away following We've Got Dreams right from the word go. 3 first, 6 second, 1 third, 4th, 2 Maraschino, and Eye Catcher first up there from the back of the field. A half a length the neck margins, 58.54. They've peeled off, and 34.40, and all those numbers impressive in favour of We've Got Dreams by Universal Ruler from Hidden Dreams. Raced by Pete Caporaro, G. Ralston, the Falsify Syndicate, S. Bell, M. Hanna, B. de Gougier, J. Powery and A. Ruck, J. Harrison, M. Danskin, M. Bushby, L. Jury, and ridden by Kira Yule, who's continuing to, of course, maintain this extremely high percentage of winners to rides there. Nationally, she's right up in the top 10 statistic performers of any jockey in the land, such has been the last 12 months of Kira Yule's career. Number 3 is first, second is 6 Due West, and Alfred Nobel filly from Moisture. Jason Pateman, Joe Azzopardi, 1 Amelia's Contraire by Hinchinbrook from Different 2, Simon Miller and William Pike, with Maraschino back there 4th. The SP 650 We've Got Dreams, 14 Due West, Amelia's Contraire, the fave 175. The one they did back Lording, sped across, got to the breeze fairly comfortably, but was a spent commodity after heads had turned for home. Vrum had a tough run there and knocked right up. Roberta also weakened out of contention. Maybe one to follow. From the back was Maraschino, who did attack the line strongly. But all honours with We've Got Dreams. She's now won 4 of 8, and a really sharp return to the track today in winning the second. The third event, the Tab Touch West Speed Platinum Handicap over the 1,400 metres. No alterations there in the next on the card. This is a tricky one here. I'll go with 11 Jaguar Grey. I know it's coming out of a maiden race. It did chase Lavina home when first up. That form became very apparent through the Sheila Gwynn, her good 4th that day. To beat number 3 with the blinkers going back on Zephyr Queen. She's performed very well with them in the past. Snippy Miss, super consistent, but she's only got the 1 from 16, and 4 Bruce Almighty, who I fancy will certainly get a lovely run from this draw, and that might just help him, the fact that he does tend to hang a little in his races. 11-3, 8 and 4. That's for the third. We stand by for correct weight after race 2. That was a sharp return by the Southwest filly, We've Got Dreams.
Michael Lane downstairs here after the victory of We've Got Dreams. And Michael, what a horse in terms of gate speed. Those gates spring open, and this horse looks like it's one that can lead just about any field.
Yeah, Kira reckons it's the fastest horse she's ever ridden out the gates. So she's obviously in a fair few decent horses. So yeah, she's pretty sharp.
And they were travelling along at a pretty good tempo. You had given her the 2 trials. Were you confident that she had enough of a fitness base that she'd be able to hold on in the finish?
Yeah, really confident. She'd trialled up really good. We had a interrupted prep, like she'd uninterrupted, I should say. Yeah, she's come up really well, and yeah, very happy. She's just cut a little bit stronger, which is good. She needed to. But yeah, all in all, when they had that sort of preparations and then cut the trials, I'm pretty confident coming to the races.
She trialled in the earmuffs, and obviously they're only on pre-race on race day. Is there a method to the madness there?
Yeah, well, she has had them in the race before, so she's had a. Obviously, she see how quick she is. She can overdo it a bit, but we just thought in the race they sort of dulled her out a little bit. So just go half and half with the now Brits. Yeah.
Well, she paraded beautifully with them on, nice and relaxed, and then did what she needed to do out there. Kiora Star later in the day. What are his chances?
Yeah, look, he's going super. He's holding his form, so he's drawn a bit sticky. But if he gets a bit of luck, he'll be definitely around the mark.
Well, the stable's in form. Well done on this victory.
Thanks, Brittany.
Michael Lane and Kira Yule. What a season she is having. 98.5 wins. Have to add that half in there. Obviously, there was a dead heat along the way, but closing in on that 100 wins mark for a season, and that is no mean feat for any jockey. So congratulations to Kira. Yet again, another winner with Michael Lane, both in wonderful form. We've got Dreams. Takes out the race number 2 and upsets the favourite Amelia's Contraire, who finished in 3rd, Due West for 2nd. 3, 6, 1 and 2 out of the 2nd.